here we are with my favorite Leprechaun film, and that is Leprechaun 3. Once again, before I give my thoughts, I'm going to pass it off to DuBos Movie Reviews with his thoughts. Let's get into it, shall we? So, thank you, DuBos Movie Reviews. So, here is my thoughts on this. Leprechaun 3 is directed by Brian Trenchard-Smith, stars Warwick Davis, Leo Armstrong, John Gatins, Caroline Williams, Marcelo, Tubert. And in this movie, this is the first direct-to-video entry in the series. This one, we go to Las Vegas. And so one night in Las Vegas, a pawn shop owner purchased a statue of a leprechaun from a mysterious stranger. He ignores the stranger's warning to never remove the statue's golden medallion and takes it for himself. And instantly, the statue transforms into the murderous leprechaun who vows to kill anyone who takes his gold. So what happens is he's after the pawn shop owner. He kills him, and then he goes after Scott, who is this guy, and he helps this girl Tammy with her car, and then he wants to get into the casino, and there he finds this coin, and he takes it from the pawn shop, and so he uses it to get awesome winnings. But then the people there, the owner, which is Mitch, one of the magicians, and then this one lady, they use it to grant themselves a wish, and Loretta, Fazio, and Mitch, they all get killed one by one, and also in the process the leprechaun bites Scott, and therefore turning him into a leprechaun himself. So not only they have to stop him, but they also have to kill him once again. So, 3 movies in, this one has always been my favorite one for me. I like the fact that it feels like a whole different movie in general. And it's basically a leprechaun in space, you know? He's in space, and no, I'm not in space. That's the fourth one. What am I talking about? In Las Vegas, and he enjoys it. Las Vegas, and he's there to hunt and kill anyone who is after his gold. And the biggest problem this movie does have, but I laugh at it every time this happens, is that there is a lot of rhymes in this. Most of the time he just rhymes like it ain't nothing. And you know, He rhymes like it ain't nothing. Like at the beginning, he's like, you wanted me gold and you suffer the consequences. Now I'll take what's rightfully mine and be gone from here. That was one of my favorite parts in the movie. Another one of my favorite parts is when he kills Loretta. The way he kills Loretta, he basically just makes her into a big giant. Wow. Big giant. It messes with her lips, her chest size, and then basically makes her explode. That I like that. Okay, you got some pretty cool moves for a killer. He's not the greatest horror icon, but I will keep reminding you, this is a movie series where you're not supposed to take everything so seriously. You're supposed to laugh at it. And Warwick Davis has said this is his favorite one, and I do agree with him. There's a lot of comedic elements into it. It does have some fun. It does have some cool humor. Most of the humor falls flat and doesn't really work. And I feel like most of that humor could have been fixed. And I know this is a direct-to-video film, but you could have at least went through another rewrite with the humor, because most of it is not very good. But for the humor that is good, I like it. The kills are pretty good. I do like the fact that it is in Las Vegas. You have an Elvis Presley impersonator in here. It just feels like a whole different film in general. And the acting is not the best, again, but I do like Warwick Davis as Leprechaun. I don't mind John Gatins as Scott. He will later on go on and write another horror movie, write movies, which is kind of cool. Lee Armstrong is Tammy. I don't mind her. She's not too bad. But again, I didn't care for the character of Mitch. I didn't really like the Loretta character, and I didn't like the Fazio character. So I was like, yeah, when I just rooted for those three to just boom. But for what it's worth, Leprechaun 3 is my favorite in the entire series, and I'm gonna give it, I highly recommend it. Let me know what you guys think about Leprechaun 3. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I know most of you hate these films, so if you hate any of these films, let me know why you hate them, or let me know why you like them. Let me know. And if you're on my, because this is like the Sharknado series, it's like Guilty Pleasure series.